4 Japanese and 4 American students arrive in Honolulu, Hawaii to test their language and filmmaking skills for a chance at $10,000. Welcome to the Aloha Challenge! Welcome back to the Aloha Challenge. The team's productions begin with the task of pitching their projects to our panel of judges. Nodoka introduces her film, a story about the art of lei.
I have a feeling that many people are forgetting the real meanings of lei.
Every single time a new task ahead for Team Alpha. Their storytelling skills will be put to the test, and Seiji will have his hands full as the only intern leading the team for this activity. Early on in the production, Dylan points out some problems with Seiji's plan to film on location, and the team goes out in search of a new set.
We have to do here. Can't do here.
Dylan struggles with the task of juggling the camera work, story, and direction, and grows more frustrated with Seiji's inability to assume power and organize Team Alpha.
チーム A は個々の能力が一番強くて、ここまでストーリーさえできちゃえば、あとはできる子たちばっかだから負ける気はしてないですね。
I love Seiji. He's an awesome guy. It's just, I don't think he's doing that adequate of a job. I mean, I didn't really want him for a producer this round because this is kind of the same thing that happened in round 1, where I don't think as a producer he's willing to take much of a workload. He just kind of lets the students think of everything. I mean, he'll throw out an occasional idea, but overall he's just more in the background listening, not really doing much. No, come on. You gotta get this stuff done.
Seiji, on the other hand, appears to have little concern about the fate of the project. A dangerous decision, considering it may decide whether he remains in the running for the $10,000 prize.
ディランがカメラワークはもう全部できちゃうんで、全部ディランにそれをやらせて。
I don't know. It looked good to me, but then again, I'm not a professional filmmaker, so. Doesn't matter. Well, you guys can take a break. It's really only talking to me right now. I just want to go sit down. Let's go.
We needed another person to tell us what to do and to film, because Seiji doesn't really know how to film.
できたはいる？
いや、いらない。
もしその時に違うアシスタントがいて違う風な流れになったら今の映画はできてなかったのでアシスタントなしでも全然良かったと思う。
I don't really think I'm getting that much support, but only because, I don't know, it seems like nobody just really wants to express their ideas. I mean, I think that's really the only reason. Either that or nobody has any ideas and everybody's just kind of relying on me.
While Dylan may have a lot on his hands, the film is successfully completed, and the team once again waits for judgment to arrive.
It begins in ancient Hawaii with a young boy named Take who was in love with Non, an intelligent, beautiful, and kind young woman in their village of Hawaii. Pele, the ancient fire goddess of the volcano, knew of Take's deep affection for Non and decided to test it by sending her most seductive and handsome servant, Sei, to seduce Non. When Take saw Sei with Non, his heart was broken. However, he refused to give up. He decided to prove his true love to Non by making a lei of flowers that reminded him of her beauty and sweetness. Non was astonished by the love and patience he had strung into the lei and immediately fell in love with him. Later, Sei was punished for failing her.
For Team Bravo, Yuko is the next director and has been given one of the more difficult activities, Oahu Ghost Tours.
Aloha! Welcome to our ghost tours. What we're planning for our film is that tonight we would like to do sort of like a Blair Witch Project style with the night marches.
We go.
クリスが来たことに関してよりは、ショウさんがチーム C を選んだことがちょっとショックで。
Charlie, pick me.
振られた感じ。
I've been thinking about doing ghost tours since before the program started.
私は前々からちょっと考えてたのがあったんですけど、クリスはそれを見ないで自分のストーリーを話し始めて。
We are trying to figure out exactly what we want our ghost story to look like.
完璧にプラン立ててたけど、全部最初からやり直しになっちゃって。
Certainly me and Chris were thinking about the idea, but also like her teammates were as well, and the idea changed.
クリスは分かってくれないし、ローレンもちょっとぐらいしか分かってくれないから、自分の言いたいことがそのまま伝わってない。本当に辛い。
He's the God that sees all. That's the last thought they had in their mind was to kill you. Just beware.
Before production starts, the team and their producers bury the hatchet. But before them still lies the challenge of keeping their heads and maybe their lives.